Hey guys, Mr. Relatable Oz here, Aaron Fredericks. We are at Club Mandalay in Melbourne, or just north of the city. This is a great course, has been listed on the top 100. I've got a group of 4 playing with today, so it'd be no loud crazy noises because that's embarrassing. Anyway, should be a fun day. Although, last golf reviews, course reviews, been 40. Today, 14. Raining, windy, rubbish. But that's okay. Good.
So you just do it all off your phone, do you?
Yeah. That is a huge bunker. Now, this is a legit crazy par 3. If you can see, over on the left there's like the big landing area, but the flag is all the way tucked up over by those bunkers, and it looks tiny from the tee box. So you got to kind of hit it up and let the wind take around. We've got this really strong left to right breeze, but it is still a fun hole, but it's a challenge. Another huge bunker, head high. So we're walking down the 10th here. There's Ricky's tree up there. And the thing we've noticed, Ricky and I have been talking about, is how many bunkers they got here. And the bunkers are quite, well, they make it quite exciting because they're quite, I'm going to say they stand out a lot. If you look over there behind me, you can see the bunkers here on the 10th, so high. You do not want to be in them. Makes it quite fun. Gives a bit of a challenge. I think I've just fallen in love. Look at this par 3. Oh.
The wife and I will go to the clubhouse for dinner. We just drive the golf cart up, have a couple of wines.
So we've just finished Club Mandalay. I'm driving home. I've safely got the camera here, so if I'm not looking at you, don't get offended. but I wanted to make sure because my phone ran out in the 17th, which really didn't help. So what do I think of Club Mandalay? I think that camera's wobbling around a lot, so I think it's pretty good. It is pretty good. When I saw it, we actually looked into it, Ricky and I, and found out that it was rated number 38 in the top public rated courses in Australia. So not in the top 100 of all courses, but the top number 38 in the public courses. Now, what do I hope you're not getting seasick. I think it's okay. They've got some issues with the fairways. Apparently, it's on volcanic soil. So that means that it does crack up a fair bit. And what actually happens is underfoot down some of those fairways, you can feel like it's like, not craters, that's being a little bit eccentric, but it does feel, you can feel the differences of like bits of ground, like, you know, say maybe the size of a football sticking up, and then the sort of little crack in the ground to the next one. So you get these weird bits where you get to take a drop off cracks, but the fact, the fact that there's cracks everywhere does make it a little harder to get an even lie. Sometimes you get a real hard bit where you got to play off, and it's quite hard to play off. So it's not a real consistent fairway course, which is a bit of a downer. In terms of the greens, they are fantastic. They've done a great job of that. They're watering them all the time. Not one budgerigar scratching into it or anything. It does get the wind because it is quite, as you would see from the pictures, not a lot of trees, so it does get a fair bit of wind, can be dry. Oh, I absolutely loved that par 3, which I think was maybe like the 5th or the 6th, where you actually got to play over the water. What a great hole. I love, big hill. I actually love doing that. So that was a great hole. A lot of great holes. It was the first time I ever played it, so overly I enjoyed it quite a lot. Definitely worth playing. We only paid $39, so that's really good value in Melbourne. Not many roads, which I also hate, so no highways to deal with. It's in the back of an estate. Only thing that reminds you in suburbia is a couple of houses. Overall, if I had my clubs in my hand, I couldn't say, difficult. It's definitely not as good as Belvoir. I'd play Belvoir any day over that course, and that one I gave a 4. Bendigo I gave a 6. Nyanga I gave a 5. I'd have to give it a 5. Give it a 5 iron or my 5 hybrid. It is still a good course, worth playing, good experience. Anyway, been Mr. Relatable Oz. I'm on my way home. Like, subscribe. Great, thanks for watching me. If you've got any ideas, please let me know. Hit me up. And have a great day. Cheers, guys.